Contrary to the rumors that you've heard, I was not born in a manger. I was actually born on Krypton and sent here by my father, Jor-El, to save the planet Earth.
That's what we need from you and your husband.
Gentlemen, lock and load.
Viva la revolución!
Any last words, Mr. President?
Yes, Jack. Any superlative words of inspiration for our humble troops?
Do not pray for easy lives, my friends. Pray to be stronger men.
Rumors have already begun to fly throughout the entirety of the interwebs as to who will wear the S next. And one of the biggest contenders that was also brought up by what appears to be an internet rumor is Michael B. Jordan of Creed and Black Panther fame. Now I can already hear parts of the internet angrily typing away at their keyboards about the nerve of WB casting a black Superman. But this is not as unheard of as some would lead you to believe. Let us dive into a little bit of history with the Superman S. Now, in the course of Superman's history, there have been a total of 4 African-American Supermen, 2 of which have only briefly appeared, those being Sunshine Superman and Superman of Earth D3. Grant Morrison has gone on record stating that he was inspired and based on former President Barack Obama and boxer Muhammad Ali. He would go on to become Superman and inspire other heroes and form the Justice League. In his reality, after being the defender of the Earth for so many years, he would also go on to become the President of the United States, helping the country politically as a costumed hero. He was inspired and based on former President Barack Obama and boxer Muhammad Ali.
Contrary to the rumors that you've heard, I was not born in a manger. I was actually born on Krypton. Sent here by my father, Jor-El, to save the planet Earth, to save the planet Earth, to save the planet Earth.
We feel like, do you remember the first Superman movie, Christopher Reeve?
Yeah.
When he gave up his powers to save Lois Lane's life, and then he was powerless, and then he got beat up in a diner, and then he had to get his powers back to come save us from Lex Luthor? That's what we need from you and your husband.
I won't stop. In fact, I will be right there with you as a citizen, for all my remaining days.
characters in the entire DC universe. And that's really fascinating because his powers aren't entirely natural. On their homeworld, Kryptonians are nothing special, but on Earth, they are spectacular. And yeah, Clark might get some of his strength from Earth's lighter gravity, but he gets most of his powers by absorbing the rays from our yellow sun. Superman gets his powers from the sun, then it would make a lot of sense for him to wear a skimpier costume so that his skin could absorb more solar rays. But what if his skin was darker? Would that change the rate of consumption? Let's get down to the question that everybody wants to know. Does a Kryptonian skin color affect how efficiently they absorb solar energy? Well, is it heat-based? Well, if so, black Kryptonians can draw power really fast, but they'll lose steam faster when compared to white Kryptonians who will last longer. Well, for that, I'd have to give it to the black Kryptonians. Their bodies naturally absorb more light as a whole, and based on what we've seen, it's direct exposure to sunlight that yields more energy than simply passively absorbing infrared and ultraviolet light. At the very least, we've seen characters like Val Zod and Calvin Ellis be darker-skinned Kryptonians that are capable of achieving feats that are on par with that we've seen of Kal-El in our mainstream comics universe, and they have proven that they are just as much of a Superman as Clark Kent.
I won't stop. In fact, I will be right there with you as a citizen, for all my remaining days.